It's time for a kick in the mouth with Wonka's original spree. Hey guys, Jeff here with another review. This time it's Wonka's spree candy. That is right, the original spree, in fact. Not chewy spree, not chewy mixed berry spree, but just spree. So not a ton about this candy actually online. I know it came out in the 60s and it was from the Sunline company who were the same people that brought us Sweet Tarts, Sweet Tarts and Pixie Sticks and Lick-O-Maid. So I guess it makes sense that they would make another tablet style candy after, such success with Sweet Tarts. And in fact, as far as I recall, the Spree do have a tart element to it, although more of a hard candy shell on the outside. Like I said, the Spree comes in a couple different SKUs. There's a chewy version of this, which is more than just like pressed sugar, has like a chewy center to it. And those come in an original and a mixed berry as well. Yeah, I don't know really what else about it. It's Wonka, so it's got some nice packaging as usual. Should I read the Wonka greeting one more time? Oh, greetings to you from Willy Wonka himself. Tremendous things are in store for you. Many tasty treats await you inside this scrumdiddlyumptious package. You will find mystic and marvelous surprises. Intrigue and delight you to intrigue and delight you beyond measure. So don't just stand there with your mouth open. Go on, feed your imagination. That's a nice little Wonkaism, care of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, as it says right there apparently. Anyway, this is Wonka is of course a Nestle brand. Spree was eventually bought out by Sunline was eventually bought out by Roundtree, which was eventually bought by Nestle, and yada yada yada. You know that's actually why am I opening it there? The other nice thing about this packaging, I just realized this theater style packaging is that there's a lift tab to open, tuck inside to close. So what does that mean? How do I got to get under the tab, right? Does that work? I don't know. Guys, you know how useless I am at opening packages. It's too much pressure. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open it on the side, and I'm going to figure it out after I get the candy out, okay? But then I'll have two openings on it. Okay, let's just say I like the idea. Oh, wow, this is actually kind of tough. I'm doing it wrong. And people are shouting at their internet right now, so I'm going to stop that. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm not very capable. Just in general. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Sprees. Here they are. Let's just put those down there. This is what they look like. They're little tablets. Kind of totally different than Sweet Tart. But I wonder if in the manufacturing process it's similar, just because it's a tablet style candy. Like those spots on it, right? I felt like this was a gum, but I guess it's not. Maybe that must be some other candy that looks just like this, right? With a gum on the inside. Maybe I'm going crazy. Look at those little spots on it. I didn't know they had speckles on it. Does the green one have spots on it? The flavors, as far as I read, are pretty straightforward. You've got your lemon, lime, cherry, grape, and orange. Your 5 basic flavor groups of most candies. I gotta say, I'm a little weirded out by these speckles all over that yellow one. These yellow ones don't seem to have speckles on them. Why did that one? Did some weird mutation happen to that one candy that I picked up? It's got kind of almost like a matte coating on the outside or something, right? Like, it's not very shiny. They're kind of flat. Anyway, let's give it a try. Oh, it's got a nice crunch to it. Inside is like your standard tablet candy, right? Just sugar. Hard pressed, sweet tarty kind of sugar. It is actually tart on the inside. And I wonder if maybe they just paint the flavoring on the outside. Grape is really good. Oh, these are totally like super easy to just eat a bunch of. Oh, that's really good. That's great. Not so strong on the lemon. Could be a little bolder on the flavor. Try lime. Great. Lime's really good. Really good. I like these. These are totally good. They've got a bit of a crunch from the candy outer shell. The inside is like, it's like that, just that compressed tablet style candy, like you'd find with a sweet tart. A little, maybe feels a little thicker than a sweet tart. Cherry. Not very cherry flavored. Mild. Kind of mild, I gotta say. Same with the lemon. I mean, I can taste it, but it's just not much. And orange. Let's look at the inside again. Yep. That's a spree for you. Orange is pretty good. Also, not super strong, but you know, I just had a bunch of different flavors in my mouth, so maybe that's affecting the overall palate. Generally, though, I gotta say these are very good. They're not necessarily like swinging for the fences, but it's very solid just overall. Like it sort of accomplishes exactly what it's sets out to do. And they're totally like snackable. Like this is the kind of thing that I would love to just have a bowl of beside my desk at work. Actually, I wouldn't, because I would eat them. I would just eat them. I would munch on them. Would I eat them all straight, or would I munch on them throughout the day? Yeah, maybe I would actually be able to munch on them throughout the day. If you're comfortable with like a bowl of candy that different people put their hands in, this would be a perfect kind of a candy that you'd find at like, you know, the reception desk at the office, or you know, whatever, the doctor's office or something, some waiting room, right, where the kindly old receptionist would have a bowl of candy on her desk. This would be definitely the kind of candy that you would want to get in there, because it's not getting too mixed up. It's not sticky at all. It's just flat and nice and non-threatening, but good. You know, nothing wrong with that. It's solid. It's you know, I think it's pretty decent. And I'm eating a lot of them, so I'm gonna stop now. But I gotta say, it's just worth getting. Walking the candy aisle is gonna rate Wonka's Original Spree a strong 4 out of 5. It's good, guys. It's just good. It's nothing you're gonna rush out and need to get again right away. But I'm glad I've got this theater box that I can have and keep and snack on for the next little while. I'm happy with this, definitely. So get some Spree if you can, and if you want to see more reviews, click on the links that you see on the screen. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you next time. So long.